Okay, we are now streaming. And we're 5 minutes late. Oh, crap. Wait, are we streaming? How come it doesn't show up? Oh, okay, it's just lag. Okay, hello. Welcome to Poetry Night Thursday. It is Thursday, and we're going to read some poems. I'm Saki.
I'm Matthew.
You want to go first? We're doing 2 poems each. One old one and one new one. My new one's very short. The old one will probably also be very short.
Alright.
Let's go hunt for it.
This is another sonnet based on a series of images. I think I'm going to read it first.
Is
it the one that's hard to guess?
Okay.
All the sonnets based on images have been having a lot of sperm imagery lately, which I think is intended by the people who edited the images together.
Okay. But
take that as you will. Survival's overbearing mysteries. Ambivalence's lofty introduction. Fate's declinations spanning distally along malign trajectories. Subduction, presaging longitudinal eruption. Familiarly-bewildering surrounds. Ramshackle, diabolical constructions administered by melancholy clowns. Gestation, temple, funerary-mounds. Conceptions disinheriting, conceivers. Primordially-sedimented grounds. Sporadic revolutionary seizure. Unmarked monotonies of autosomes. Reflexive scrabbling in monochrome. Hooray.
You should just get the book so you can show the picture on not your little screen.
I should get the book.
Get the book.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
You fill in time while I'm gone.
Okay. Cool. Well, wait, no, I don't want to like introduce the poem without you here. Then I'm gonna have to reintroduce it. Ooh, okay. I was gonna banter, but you already got the book. Let's see. Ooh.
So you can see there some kind of creepy clown in this magical ball. A man being birthed from a globe. And a recording of the San Francisco earthquake by a seismograph, which I guess is supposed to mimic the latitude and longitude lines. And you can see on the next page they're kind of trying to associate the globe with a zygote dividing into cells. So it's all thematically connected.
Affinities. That's the name of the book. Oh, hey, look at that dividing zygote on the cover. Which actually, that's not how zygotes divide.
I assume that comes later.
Orange wedges. Oh, there's a little bird in the corner. I wonder what the significance.
There's a tiny bird.
So cute. Okay. I will do. This is a very short one. I actually had a longer poem to share, and then I decided it would be better to save that for a later date. So, I have a very short one, and it's based on one of Aesop's fables. All right, let's see if you even know this one. A raven, black as night, spied a swan with plumage white, and thought that maybe he could learn her way. He bathed upon the lake, and only pondweed ate, but black as ever did his plumage stay. It's a very, TLDR version. Do you know that one?
No.
Oh, okay. It's basically what that said. So there was a raven, and then he saw the swans on the pond, and was like, "Oh, they're so pretty. I want to be like them. I wonder if I could just live the swan life and then become like the swan." So he leaves his family behind, leaves the forest or farm or wherever the ravens live at. And he just tries to swim on the lake and wash his feathers in the pond water to wash the blackness out, and it does not happen. And he tries to eat the pondweed and just starves to death.
But if he was a flamingo and he saw a bunch of pink flamingos, then he would have been completely correct.
Yes. So the actual moral of the story is have reasonable goals.
I guess so.
Okay, cool. So that is my small new poem of the day. I'm going to dig up an old one from the labyrinth. Do you have an old one? Ready to go?
I'm gonna try and find an animal one based on what you just said. I'll see if I'm successful.
Do you have another Aesop's fable thing?
There's
Ooh.
the frog one.
I have children's poetry here. I got one that's Christmas themed. I kind of want to save it for December, but I think I'll just read it now. It's a good one. You got yours ready to go?
Yes.
We're such crappy hosts. We should have prepared it beforehand. Sorry I came late today. All right, you go.
This one's also about animal jealousy.
Ooh.
Frog's self-regard cannot abide, seating ox the broader hide, swelling himself unduly wide, essays the bounds of suicide.
Whoa, that was concise. Is that also one of Aesop's fables?
I think so. The way I read it was Bernard Mandeville's English translations of French fables, so it was probably originally one of Aesop's fables. But yeah, the frog wants to be big, like the bullfrog wants to be big like the bull, so he just pops himself. Very
I think
sad.
that is an Aesop's fable. Wow. Wait, so you just have a bunch of these?
Yeah, I had a ton of really short animal poems.
Ooh, I want to hear them
I
all.
don't know what to do with them.
What? Publish a mini book.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I'll do like cute illustrations of exploding bullfrogs.
Any publishers out there want roughly 60 similar short poems about animals?
That's
Go
a
ahead.
lot. Yeah.
There's a lot.
All right. Well, one day Senpai will notice us.
Maybe so. Hope springs eternal.
All right. Here we go. This is our fourth poem now. This is untitled. Okay, cool. Anyway, here we go. It's a funny thing that humans do. Every holiday season, they empathize with the plants in the cold and decide to take their trees in. They dress them up in fleecy skirts to keep them warm at night. And in order to help them cope with the dark, they wrap them up in lights. Unwilling to let the non-paying tenants idle the winter away, the trees are given the task of gift guarding in order to earn their stay. On Christmas Day, the gifts are opened and the trees are made unemployed. So out on the pavement, the homeless are thrown, their presents no longer enjoyed.
All of these have sad endings, I realize. Is
What? That's not a sad ending.
being thrown out, homeless and thrown out into the street?
Well, okay, I guess that's kind of sad. But, I mean, it's just a tree.
True.
I know, it's been personified here. But I think this is still a good poem for children because it teaches them how wasteful that is. In a silly way, in a way that they'll remember. I hope. I don't know. I remember stuff from Sesame Street.
Yeah.
It was entertaining. All right. What,
That was
is
a fun one.
Thank you. I'm glad you had fun.
I cannot think of a response to that poem, so I'm gonna have to
You're gonna have to
say
write
that's
one.
it.
Okay. All right. Until next week. We'll see you next Thursday at 7 p.m.